Here are 5 signs that you have healthy submission in your marriage. Your husband asks what you think and considers your input as important as his own. That means that he cares about what you think, what you feel, what you need, what you want, and he always takes that into consideration when he makes decisions. It doesn't mean that he will never make a decision that goes against what you've suggested, because there may be times when you have an impasse or a disagreement and he makes a choice that may not be the most popular choice, but it's something that he does only after listening and truly caring about what you have to say. The next one is that your husband does not choose to do something that hurts you or harms you. Romans 13:10 says that love does no harm to its neighbor. And 1 Peter 3:7 tells a husband to treat his wife as the weaker partner, to not be harsh with her. He does not do things that are unkind, mean, harsh, uncaring, and that he knows will hurt you. The next one is that your husband does not use submission to shut you up, shut you down, or control you. He instead welcomes your input, welcomes your things that you have to say, even if it's something that has to do with something that he's doing that bothers you or hurts you. It means that he is ready to hear that and does not manipulatively tell you that you have to submit in order to keep you quiet. The next one is that your husband also submits to you. Ephesians 5:21, which comes right before Ephesians 5:22 and 24, which talks about wives submitting to their husband. Ephesians 5:21 tells us to submit to one another. Submission in a relationship means that there's an equal give and take, back and forth. There's an equality and a partnership in the relationship. That is also what needs to be in a marriage. And the last one is that you feel loved and cared for. Ephesians 5:29 talks about the husband loving his wife as Christ loves the church. And then Paul uses this example. He says, hey guys, if you don't really get it, then this is what you need to do. You just need to love your wife like you love yourself, because no one ever hates their body. Instead, they care for it and they nourish it. So if a guy is taking care of himself, then he is also loving and caring for his wife. In those cases, submission works awesome. It works great because it's a partnership. It's giving and taking, loving and caring, loving and respecting, and submission works for the good of the relationship, the good of both people.